June 2020 will have both a solar and lunar eclipse. This year has been filled with rare astronomical events, and we are about to see a few more. This June, we will get a chance to see both a solar and lunar eclipse. Remember to subscribe to catch future videos. The first will be the lunar eclipse, which will happen on June 5th, and after that will come the solar eclipse, which will happen on June 21st. For those of you who don't know, a solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between Earth and the Sun, which totally or partly blocks out the Sun for a viewer on Earth. An annular solar eclipse occurs when the moon's apparent diameter is smaller than the Sun's, blocking most of the Sun's light and causing the Sun to look like an annulus, or ring. A lunar eclipse occurs when the moon moves into the Earth's shadow. This can occur only when the Sun, Earth, and Moon are exactly or very closely aligned, in syzygy, with Earth between the other two. A lunar eclipse can occur only on the night of a full moon. The type and length of a lunar eclipse depend on the moon's proximity to either node of its orbit. During a total lunar eclipse, Earth completely blocks direct sunlight from reaching the moon. The only light reflected from the lunar surface has been refracted by Earth's atmosphere. This light appears reddish for the same reason that a sunset or sunrise does, the Rayleigh scattering of bluer light. Due to this reddish color, a totally eclipsed moon is sometimes called a blood moon. Unlike a solar eclipse, which can only be viewed from a relatively small area of the world, a lunar eclipse may be viewed from anywhere on the night side of Earth. A total lunar eclipse can last up to nearly 2 hours, while a total solar eclipse lasts only up to a few minutes at any given place, due to the smaller size of the moon's shadow. Also, unlike solar eclipses, lunar eclipses are safe to view without any eye protection or special precautions, as they are dimmer than the full moon. With a solar eclipse, it is very important to use eye protection because staring at the sun, especially under eclipse conditions, could lead to serious eye damage. Average sunglasses will not work either. Special eclipse glasses are needed to view this rare event. This year we'll have a total of 6 eclipses, 4 lunar and 2 solar. The lunar eclipses will all be partial and the solar eclipses will be an annular eclipse on June 21st and a total eclipse on December 14. June's penumbral lunar eclipse will be visible from most of Asia and Europe, Australia, Africa, Antarctica, and South America's southwest region. The eclipse will begin on the 5th of June at UTC 17 hours 45 minutes and 51 seconds, then reach its peak at 19 hours 24 minutes and 55 seconds and end at 19 hours 24 minutes and 55 seconds. The solar eclipse will be visible on June 21st and peak at UTC 12:10 am on June 21st. The total length of the eclipse is 3 hours, 18 minutes. When is the next eclipse? Solar and lunar eclipse dates. Eclipse dates for 2020. July 4, 2020, penumbral eclipse of the Sun. This eclipse is visible from North America, except in northernmost regions. The Moon will enter the penumbra at 11:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 8:04 p.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time on July 4 and leave the penumbra at 1:56 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on July 5, 10:56 p.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time on July 4. Note, only a small portion of the Moon will fall within the penumbra during this eclipse. November 29, 2020. Penumbral eclipse of the Moon. This eclipse is visible from North America. The Moon will enter the penumbra at 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 30, 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on November 29, and leave the penumbra at 6:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:56 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on November 30. December 14, 2020. Total eclipse of the Sun. This eclipse is not visible from North America. The eclipse is visible only from the southern Pacific Ocean, the Galapagos Islands, and parts of South America, Antarctica, and Africa. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, remember to hit that subscribe button. If you want, you know, no pressure. And if you want to talk me on my social media, the links to my Facebook page is down below. Hope to see ya soon. Like the video, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to catch future videos.